John, you wanted to see me?
Hey, Becky. How are you?
It's Debbie.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I had to finish that. Hey, Debbie. Sorry. Sorry, that's a mess. I wanted to talk to you, Steve. Your manager, Steve, we had talked about your project that you did a couple of months ago with the fish heads.
Yes.
And how we implemented that. And, you know, we're now turning a profit. So we're actually looking at doing the same thing with fishtails. Okay. And we'd like you to come up with some ideas.
Okay.
Now, we don't really have a lot of time. So if you can give us something maybe by Thursday or, hang on. It just started ringing. Thursday. And, yeah, we just... We don't have a lot of time. What we really need to do is get some action going on what we can do with those, like we did with the fish heads. Nobody would ever thought that we could have concealed those in the fish sticks, and the kids will eat them just as good as anything else. Mm-hmm. So we're really starting to look at the fish tails. We've got to quit throwing them away. You know, we're about making a profit here, right. And that's what we really got to do. So if you could work on that, that'd be great. So
and today's Tuesday, so
Thursday. Yeah, that's plenty of time, and you know we're working on a lot of stuff, as you know. So I'd work on this myself, but I just can't. So if you could come back, why don't we plan to meet like around, I don't know, lunchtime or something, and I'll see if Steve's available. Just come back with some of your ideas. Okay. So, okay? Any questions, Ann, or are you good?
Well,
okay, yeah, great. Hey, thanks.
All right, thanks.
Hi, Mom.
John, you want to see me?
Hey, Debbie. How are you?
Hi.
Great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Thanks for coming in.
No problem.
I appreciate it. I know your schedule's busy. Steve and I have been talking, and we are about to embark on a couple of new projects.
Okay.
And our plates are pretty full, and we'd like to pull you in on one of our upcoming projects, and it really has to do with because of what you did last year with the fish heads.
Okay.
We have turned a profit and eliminated waste on that project because of you. And we would like to introduce the idea of doing the same thing with fishtails.
Okay.
In this economy, we've got to cut waste wherever we can and turn a profit whenever we can. And your ideas and your expertise last year with the fish heads really pointed us in your direction for this project.
Okay, great.
So what I'm really saying is, would you consider leading a team on this project if we give you the background that we need to make it happen?
Sure. I worked with you guys before last year, and it was really very easy. You gave me a lot of help and information, so I would love to be able to do that again.
Great, great. Well, what we're looking at right now is, first of all, I wanted to get your input, your buy-in on this, at least this far.
Sure.
We would want to have you put your team together based on what information we have so far. I put together a folder for you to take a look at.
Okay.
And if you could, maybe in the next 48 hours, look through that.
Okay.
It's pretty brief, and it's pretty much an overview.
Okay.
But it would allow us to discuss this in more detail, perhaps on Thursday.
Okay.
And I'm thinking I'm going to pull Steve in, and so the three of us can meet. Are you free for lunch that day?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to put that in my schedule, and if you'll put it in yours, I'll check with Steve. We need to really just look at how we can roll this out with you as the team.
Sure.
So,
not a problem.
Questions that you have at the moment?
Not at the moment. I think you know, with the next 48 hours, I'll be able to really look at this and have a good idea when we come and talk to each other.
Great. So, well, if anything comes up, just give me a holler.
Okay.
And if not, I'll see you Thursday at noon, and we'll talk about it in more detail.
Okay. Sounds great.
Great.
All right. Thanks very much. Thanks for the opportunity.
Our pleasure. Bye, Debbie.